All right, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about bucket sort by the one and only Adam Beck, myself. Now you might be thinking, what on earth is this bucket sort sorcery? Well, my friend, it's a nifty algorithm that organizes the chaotic array into orderly buckets and will create, fill, and sort these magical containers to achieve a beautifully sorted array. So first, you're gonna make buckets, sort elements, and then you're gonna create the buckets, fill in the buckets with the elements, sort the buckets, and it's very good for large data sets. I picture this: you have a bunch of buckets, and you're filling them up based on the values from the input array, and then you're gonna enchant each bucket with a different sorting spell, such as insertion sort. And then you'll combine all the buckets, and voila, you got yourself a very nice sorted array. Okay, and I conjured up an example for us. We have an input array that looks like this: 10, 36, 24, 75, 34, 97, 23, 45, 65, 86. Our minimum value is 10 and our maximum value is 97. So the range is 10 to 97. So we'll create 10 buckets representing all the intervals of 10 up to 100. And then after that, you're going to insert ARR at I into n times array at I. And we'll take the input array again for the same thing. We'll distribute them into the respective buckets, and keep in mind no sorting has happened yet. So the elements are still in their original chaotic order within each bucket. As you can see, but number 10 goes into bucket 2, number 36 will go into bucket 4, 30 to 39, and 24 will go into bucket 3, and so on. And now we have to use insertion sort. And it starts at the quick overview of it. It starts at the second element, and then you compare it to the previous element. If the second element is less than the first element, previous element, and you'll swap them if needed. And this will continue until the entire array is sorted. And you're just going to repeat until you have a nice sorted array with insertion sort, or sorted buckets with insertion sort. Okay, now we'll apply the insertion sort spell on each bucket one by one. Some buckets are already sorted, or some just don't have any elements in them, so we can disregard those ones. Bucket 1 is empty. Bucket 2, one element, so you don't need to sort it. Bucket 3 has 24 and 23, so you're gonna have to swap them to the two numbers because 23 is less than 24. And when it's sorted, it will be 23, 24. Bucket 4 would do the same thing as bucket 3. You'll swap 34 and 36 because 34 is less than 36. And then you'll repeat that until you do all the buckets. So now we have our final array. BucketSort has transformed a chaotic input array into organized, pristine, a masterpiece of an order of numbers. And it looks very beautiful in ascending order. And some facts about BucketSort. Best case time complexity is O of n plus k. The worst case time complexity is O of n squared. And it's ideal for large data sets with a small range of values. And BucketSort is the algorithm that would definitely have sorting elements on its bucket list. And BucketSort and insertion sort are best friends because you need to do insertion sort to do BucketSort. Obviously, you don't have to do it, but it's definitely the most simple way to do BucketSort is with insertion sort. And why should you use it? It's because BucketSort has a very impressive best case times complexity with O of n plus k, making it one of the fastest sorting algorithms for large data sets with a limited range of values. And BucketSort is also very accurate and it's efficient. And BucketSort is simple and it's very easy to understand, and it's easy to grasp really anybody that takes 5 minutes out of the day to learn it. It's extremely simple. So very fast learning and good for beginners. And that's all I have, folks. And here's the AI generated image I generated with Midjourney, the newest version that just came out like last week. And with the prompt bucket sort algorithm. So I guess this is where artificial intelligence thinks a picture of bucket sort algorithm what looks like. I don't know. I find it interesting, but that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a good day.